That cliffhanger,
Yeah.
crazy. What did you think of that? Were you so excited to shoot that scene?
Well, I don't know about excited. It was a very odd scene to end.
Oh, yeah, you're on the crapper.
The toilet. Yeah, exactly. However you want to say it. The can, the head. Yeah. What a weird way to end the season, right? You taking a shit, but such is life.
But I think that was what was great about it because it was so unexpected. Did you see that coming, that ending coming?
No, I thought it was actually brilliant, because you're thinking there's going to be some huge, dramatic cliffhanger, and it's really just a guy going to, take a shit, and out of the blue, you think he waltzed free and out of the whole business, and that one little detail that you forget about is the thing that sets the guy off. So.
Do you think that Hank really has it in him to turn Walt in and sort of facilitate the type of punishment that Walt really deserves and see how that would impact his family? Do you think Hank could do that?
Oh, I think Hank could do that. I don't know whether or not he will do that, but I certainly think he has the capability to do that. I think that, I think Walt's really done some really evil things. So I think that Hank could look at that and say, hey, now he might try to mitigate the worst elements of it with his family, but I think at the end of the day, I don't know how it's going to end, but I think it's within Hank to bring him to justice.
What's a storyline that you just have to see get resolved before the show is over? Do you have one?
Why was I collecting minerals? That's really the only thing I want to know.
We've seen you play a few law enforcement roles over your career. What's a character that would be totally sort of out of the box for Dean Norris that you would love to play?
Jesse Pinkman. I think I should play a drug addict.
And I would imagine that you, could just move on to do anything you want after Breaking Bad. So what's sort of in the future for you? Do you have anything lined up after the show wraps up?
I'm in talks right now to look at a bunch of new TV shows. I did 3 movies in my off time. It might get one more in before we go back. I'm not sure. But really starting to look at new TV shows, new pilots, and that's going to be a big choice, whether you kind of go for a comedy or go for another drama or go for a network show or go keep with the kind of cable stuff. So that's all kind of things that we're mulling over right now, and we'll find out in the spring.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, what about comedy? Is that something you'd be excited to do? Because you're a very funny man on Breaking Bad, even when you don't mean to be.
Yeah, thanks. That's kind of like, that probably 80% of what I would like to do right now would be comedy, unless some great drama comes along that I can't say no to. But that's kind of our focus to a certain extent. We find a great single-camera comedy to do. So.
Do you like comedy that has a little more freedom with improv or more scripted and sort of grounded?
I like them both, but I do like the improv. I'm probably the only guy that gets away with a little bit of improv on Breaking Bad, because my character can do it, So I certainly like it, but great scripted comedy is just the best. So.
Can you think of any specific scenes on Breaking Bad that you guys used improv in that we would remember?
It would just be some scenes with me and with my guys and the DEA. Some of those.
Gomi.
My homie Gomi. That we'll throw in some lines. We'll have a little fun with it here and there. Those are mainly the scenes that we get to do that in.